reason people think Jason's a more appropriate first name than Kyle. You want over here?
Over to you?
Yep.
Come on in.
You can take a spot in front of any one of the hanging sticks over here.
That's not donuts. That ain't donuts.
No donuts on, sorry.
What are we doing?
Take a spot in front of any one of the hanging sticks.
My original try.
Can you turn around and face me? Stay where you are. What we just did is gave you a wristband that matches the color of the stick that's hanging. Remember it either of two ways. You can remember the position you are, or if you're so caught up that you can't remember where was my stick, your wristband color matches the one on the stick. It's going to be important because for this challenge, when you get a correct answer, you're going to be hanging a ring from one of the pegs on the stick. If you accidentally hang a ring on somebody else's peg, it's going to count for them. So make sure you remember where you're at. This challenge is called Tell Me a Story. And I'm going to introduce somebody who's going to read you that story in a minute. He's going to say a little bit about himself, who he is, and then I'll tell you the rules of the challenge.
Thank you, John. First of all, I'm an unregistered Maine guy.
Unregistered Maine guy.
Yeah, I'm the chief. And I'm a life member of the New England Moxie Congress. These are important factors, not for the game, just for me. And with that, I'm going to turn it back to John. He's going to introduce the challenge, and then I'm going to come back.
This is Gary. I just wanted you to get a little taste of his Maine accent in case that's unfamiliar to you, because he's going to be reading the story. And this is going to be the story of creation as told by the Micmac Native Americans, who are one of the many tribes who occupied this area. He's going to read through the story, and there are going to be facts in the story you're going to need to recall when you get to various stations around the field. When you get to those stations, up on a tree, you'll see a question related to the story. Read the question. On the ground in front of you will be 3 boxes with possible answers. Open the lid of the box that you think is the correct answer. Reach in and grab a little wrapped burlap bundle. Bring it back with you here. Unwrap it. If you brought back the correct answer, there'll be a metal ring. Hang that metal ring on your post. If you got an incorrect answer, there'll be a wooden disc. Throw your wooden disc in the fire, and you need to go back out. In any event, once you grab a bundle from one of those boxes, you must come back here. You cannot go to 2 stations before you come back. 1 station and back, 1 station and back. Is that all clear? Any questions? There are 5 stations. I'll show you where they are. Station number 1, you can see the boxes on the ground. The questions are on the tree right in front of it. Station number 2 in the far back, where they're waving. Same thing, boxes on the ground, questions on the tree. Number 3, directly across the pond. Wave, guys. Right there. Number 4, down there in the corner.
Red shirt.
Red shirt.
Linda. Hi. Number 5 over here at this tree closest to you. You can go to any of them in any order you like. Everyone clear on the 5 stations? You need all 5 of the rings. First one back wins individual immunity. Ryan, I'll take that back.
Get stuck.
Immunity is back up for grabs. And with that, we'll take it back to Gary for the story.
Have I got everybody's attention?
Yes.
Micmac creation story. Although stories of Native American tribes like the Apache and the Navajo have been more widely told over the years, the northeastern United States also shares a deep history of Native American tales and legends. Among the tribes that occupied areas in and around Maine are the Penobscot, the Maliseet, and the Micmac. The story you're about to hear has been passed down from generation to generation and tells the legend of how Micmac people came into existence in North America. The story tells about the relationship between the great spirit creator, human beings, and the environment. The spirit creator is named Gesug, and is the one who made everything. The word Gesug in Micmac means you have been created, or the one credited for your existence. Gesug is not a he or she, but is a spirit. The Micmac people do not explain how the spirit creator came into existence, only that Gesug is responsible for everything being where it is today. After the Micmac world was created, and after the animals, birds, and plants were placed on the surface, Gesug caused a bolt of lightning to hit the surface of the earth. This bolt of lightning caused the formation of an image of a human body shaped out of sand. It was Kluskop, who was the first human and was shaped out of the basic element of the Micmac world, sand. Gesug unleashed another bolt of lightning which gave life to Kluskop, but yet he could not move. He was stuck to the ground only to watch the world go by and the sun travel across the sky every day. Kluskop watched the animals, the birds, and the plants grow and pass around him. He asked for freedom to move about the Micmac world. While Kluskop was unable to move, he was lying on his back. His head was facing Kluskop's right hand was pointed in the direction of the north. His left hand was in the direction of the south. The third blast of lightning caused Kluskop to become free and to be able to stand on the surface of the earth. After Kluskop stood up on his feet, he turned around in a full circle 7 times. He then looked toward the sky and gave thanks to Gesug for giving him life. He looked down to the earth on the ground and gave thanks to the earth for offering its sand for his creation. He then looked within himself and gave thanks for his soul and spirit. Good luck.
Survivors ready? Go! Jason's got one. Laura's got one. Ryan's got one. Maria's incorrect. She's headed back out. Spencer's got one. Rachel has one. Ryan's got his second. Second for Spencer, second for Laura. Jeremiah's got his third. Nice. Jason's got his third.
Sorry, Jason.
Twyla's got her second. Amanda's incorrect.
Good job, Rachel.
Rachel's got her second. Jason heading back with another. Maria coming back. Spencer.
Good job, Laura.
Come on,
Jason's
Jason.
got his fourth. Laura's got 3. Maria's got her second.
Come on, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, you gotta hustle. You got this.
Jeremiah, incorrect, heading back out. Twyla's got her 3rd. Ryan's got his 4th.
Run, Ryan. Ryan.
Jason heading back with his 5th bundle. Does he have the right one? Rachel's got her 3rd. Spencer's got his. Amanda's got her 2nd. Jeremiah, incorrect, headed back out.
Here comes Ryan.
Ryan coming back.
Who's 5th?
That's number 5.
Wow.
Is that his?
No.
You just put it on Jeremiah?
Yeah. Ryan just put his on Jeremiah's, giving Jeremiah an immunity victory.
That was 4 though. That was 4.
Just so we all heard that, Ryan came back with a disc and placed it on Jeremiah's ring for the 5th and winning. Jeremiah.
Sorry.
Jeremiah will be immune from the next vote. We'll give you guys a few minutes to strategize. We'll bring you right back in for tribal. We'll now bring in the first member of our jury, Kelly. So we have to go right to it, Ryan. Big move there at the end of the challenge. You brought back the correct answer. You gave your ring up to Jeremiah to secure immunity for him. What's the thinking behind that?
I forgot my color. No, I'm just kidding. It's a strategy. I'll just leave it at that.
All right, Jeremiah. Again, second tribal council. You're immune this time. Was that something that you needed, or were you out, do you think, after this vote?
It's never fun seeing your name, so it's definitely nice having this time around, yeah, to not have to be worried this time.
Jason, is this a power shift? Is this a collaborative effort to come after the former Sawa tribe, or is it after survivors, or what do you think they're doing now?
I think they made a cheap move because they're scared of me. But what a lot of people don't remember is I played the real game, and I make a show at Tribal. So get ready and vote your own out, because Daddy ain't going home right now.
Wow. So what do you read into that, Rachel? What does he mean he's not going home?
Means he's got another idol in his pocket.
Hey!
You're darn right I do. So get ready to vote your people. I hope one of you know that you turned on me. You guys are still at the bottom. And now, they're about to show you why. My vote don't matter. Your own people you thought was going to take you far is about to put you out of the game. Enjoy the taste of that. I'll be behind you. But you watch karma bite up to you. Let's have some fun.
A lot of people looking around at each other after that little speech.
Let me talk, please let me talk.
I've got nothing for you.
What about you, Twyla? Anything to say about that?
He's full of shit like always. Nothing left to say.
Wow, I
Nothing
think
left to
I'll
say.
just stop right there. With that, it's time to vote. Jason, you're up.
out one of their own.
Wait, you have an idol?
Tick tock. Tick tock. It's one of your clocks running out.
Awesome meeting you, man. It was fun.
So when Kelly went out, she gave Maria and me a hug and said, "Get with the strong people." I don't know what they want, but maybe they want to make Jason play his idol.
Keep writing your name down so you do. Fucked up on the real show and you fucked up on this one. Take that to the bank.
Feeling a little more safe this time around. We're on the street. We're going with Kurt. Split the vote again. Hopefully get rid of another idol.
To be honest, I couldn't hear what they were saying, so I'm just guessing this is what I'm supposed to do. Pretty sure.
The hot one.
Pictures.
I love the ear nectar. Kills me.
Just do as I'm told again.
Second idol. There might be one more, but we got you.
Tally the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision, as always, is final, and you'll be escorted to tribal council area immediately. If anyone would like to play an immunity idol, and here it is. This is an immunity idol. Jason is once again immune from this vote. Any votes cast against him will not count. I will read the votes. Jason does not count. 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 Kurt. Amanda. One vote Kurt, one vote Amanda. Kurt. Final vote. Kurt, that's 3, that's enough. You need to bring me your torch. Kurt becomes the second member of our jury.
Well done, Kurt.
Kurt, tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Good job, Kurt.